What's up, everybody? It's Joel with the one and only Real Broker coming at you with another sales tips for you brand new agents. And we're going to be talking about how to be a successful realtor in the year 2023. So if you guys are ready, let's get straight to it. Now, before we get started with this content, if you guys find this video of value, click the thumbs up button, click the subscribe, leave a comment down below. I want to know what you guys think. And if you're curious of what it's like to work with myself as a partner or a team member over at Real Broker, book a call. You guys can reach out via text message, email, give me a call, and we could have that conversation. So starting off with how to be a successful realtor in 2023. We're going to break this up into two categories. Number one is education, and number two is action. Now, before we get started in education and action, we have to get ourselves right physically and most importantly, mentally. So the very first thing you got to do to be successful is you got to make sure you wake up early, go get your exercise, whether you're going to the gym or whether you're going on a run, or even if you're going for, a brisk walk, right? You got to make sure you prime your body and you got to prime your mind. So that way, whenever you are working, you're able to tackle all the tasks ahead of you with ease. Number two, education. You have to practice your contracts, right? Whether that's with your broker or a local attorney or your team leader or a mentor, you have to go through the contracts section by section and really learn and understand what you're doing, right? Because whenever a client asks you a question, you want to make sure that you're able to answer confidently, right? So spend an hour a day for a couple of months, go through the contracts, make sure you learn those like the back of your hand. So that way your day-to-day life is going to be easy, right? Because you're going to be dealing with these contracts a lot, writing them, reading them, presenting them. Get those contracts down because they're super important. Number three, we have to practice, and this is also crucial, we have to practice our sales skills, right? Now, it's always recommended that you at least role play for 30 minutes every single day. This is so important, and I know a lot of people that don't do this. If you want to be successful, you have to practice your skills, right? And really just evaluate and think to yourself, okay, am I really practicing? How many times have I role played in the last week, right? If you want to get paid like a professional, then you have to perform and practice like a professional. Think about Michael Jordan, how many times he shot the ball. Think about Tiger Woods, how many times he hit the golf ball. Think about all these professionals, these brain surgeons, these pilots, how many times have they practiced? Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. So practice your scripts. Make sure you guys are writing down your listing presentation. Write it, read it, say it, and you guys are going to be a lot more confident, and the learning curve is going to be a lot faster, and you're going to see results a lot more quickly. So in education, make sure you practice your contracts, make sure you're role playing your scripts, your listing presentations, your objections, and get really fluent in real estate. Now, what actions must we take, right? So we have our mind right. We're practicing our skills. We're getting better. Now, it doesn't matter how good you are if you're not putting those skills into play, right? So most importantly, the blood life of your business is lead generation. You want to spend a minimum of 3 hours per day on lead generation. Now, really, if you want to be above average and you want to be great and you really want to be an authority in your market, especially at the beginning when you have no business, you should be on the phone 6-7 hours a day. Literally, you have nothing else to do. Remember, guys, this is a sales business and you get paid by what you kill, right? You eat what you kill. So it doesn't matter if you're spending time on your logo and on your business cards. Are those things important to have? They are, right? Because you have to be able to present yourself as a professional. But if you don't have any clients to give that to, then it doesn't matter in the first place. Now, if you spend an hour practicing your scripts, an hour practicing your contracts, 3 hours lead generation, then you spend another 2 hours in follow-up, you almost have a full 8-hour working day. Now, I know there's many realtors out there that do a couple of things on a daily basis, but don't necessarily put in the time. Think about it. If you had another job, you would be held accountable for 8 hours a day. Now we have to do that on our own. And with this basic template, it'll get you started. Will things change? Absolutely, right? After a couple of months, you're going to know those contracts. You're probably going to take that out of your schedule. And maybe during that time, you're going to put, going out on going out on appointments because you've been doing all these lead generation and all these follow-ups. So now you have to go meet these clients. So there you guys have it. Are there more things that you should be doing? Absolutely. But it's super crucial and super important that you're doing these 5 things in order to get momentum, in order to start building up and gaining the confidence to go out there, get more deals, get more listings, and ultimately more commission checks. Guys, if you guys found this video of value, click the like, thumbs up, subscribe if you want to know what it's like working with me at Real Broker as a partner or a team member. Reach out. Until next time.